Hi everyone, so today I have a brand new video for you. You may notice that today I do not have any makeup on. Some of you may already know that at the end of August I was amazingly lucky enough to go to Disney World, and it really inspired me to go eco-friendly and be a little bit more conscious with my purchases and things. So I would like to be more eco-friendly, and I started looking at eco-friendly makeup. I made a few purchases because I have heard that eco-friendly makeup is supposed to be better for your skin because it's not got as many harsh chemicals in it. So I thought I would test that out and see whether that's accurate, I suppose. I have 5 products that I bought. They literally arrived this morning, so I was like, right, I'm filming this video today. So I have the PHB Pure Skin Liquid Foundation, which looks really nice. I'm not 100% sure whether I bought the right colours for all of these makeup products because obviously I bought them online and a lot of them are only available online. Then I bought the Benecos Natural Concealer, which I was looking at for quite a while once I decided to go eco-friendly because I thought this looks like a good concealer. I have 2 more products from Benecos. So I've got the Benecos Natural Eyeshadow, which looks beautiful. It's not as shimmery as it looks on the packaging. The copper colour that's at the top looks a lot less shimmery than what I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be like almost glittery. It still looks really pretty, and I think these will be a nice colour. Then I have the Benecos Natural Liquid Eyeliner. I did find it quite difficult to find a liquid eyeliner in an eco-friendly or like ethical shop because I personally prefer to use the felt tip liners, and I couldn't really find any that were felt tip liners. I didn't even know really for sure whether this was a felt tip liner. I now know that it is kind of not. It's probably as close as I'm going to get. And then the last thing that I got was the Beautiful Me mascara, which is supposed to be lash curling. So yeah, so I'm going to test those out for you today. So the foundation I am going to just apply on now. Okay, so it's a lot less runny in consistency just looking at it than what I expected. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush to blend it in. Yeah, this feels really smooth and just nice on my skin. I'm not sure whether it's this that smells or my brush. I think it's my brush, it's fine. But you can see that that's really, really well blurred all of the like blemishes and things on my face. Yeah, that's blended in really nicely, and it's really good at blurring all the imperfections. I have put a little bit too much on my hand, so I'm going to have to just drag it down my neck. I think I was actually really lucky and chose the perfect colour, which I don't even seem to get right when I'm in Boots looking at the product, so quite impressed that I managed to do that. Okay, and then as I normally do, I'm just going to blend it out with my, what's it called? Beauty blender. I think I really need a new beauty blender, and I've seen the Eco Tools do some, so I might invest in one of those. Okay, so my first impressions of this foundation is that it is really, really good at covering up imperfections and blemishes and things. It's blurred my complexion so nicely. It looks really, really nice. It's a little bit cakey, but I think that's probably because I put a bit too much on rather than that it's actually a cakey product. The only other thing that I could say about it is that it did take a little bit longer than normal to blend, but nothing that would prevent me from wanting to use it. But yeah, in general, it's really, really nice. It makes my skin look really, really natural, but also just really nice and clear, and I really like it. So I will definitely use this again after today. So now it's on to the concealer, which is by Benecos. Again, I have no idea whether I got the right colour for this. It doesn't come out on the brush very thick like my Bourjois one does. I feel like that's probably a good thing because it means that I'm not going to use too much of it. Oh my gosh, this is really difficult to blend. Okay, my beauty blender does not like this stuff. Okay, I think the consistency of this is really thick. Yeah, this is just not blending. So I'm not as much of a fan of the concealer. It's really quick drying, which means that by the time I'd put everything on my face it had already dried, so it wouldn't blend properly. So I'm not sure I would recommend that. I don't know whether you have to literally apply it and then blend it like straight away. This wasn't the perfect concealer, so it wasn't great around my eyes. So then I'm going to go on to the eyeshadow. I'm going to put the coppery colour, I don't think they all have names, but I'm going to put this coppery colour on my eyelid. Okay, it's not enormously pigmented, if I'm 100% honest. The colour is really nice. So far I am really liking this eyeshadow, it's really nice, but then again I haven't blended anything yet. So I'm now going to put the darker colour in my crease. What I also have to remember when I'm using this eyeshadow palette is that I paid less than £5 for it. So like I really normally would not expect anything good. So that is my eyeshadow all done. I think they didn't turn out too bad considering that I actually paid less than £5 for it. I don't think I would pay much more than that for this palette because it's really not all that pigmented. It was not too difficult to blend. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. There was not a lot of fallout at all, so I think it was probably more that it was just quite densely pressed into the packaging, but other than that I think it was really nice. The colours are really pretty and I really like it, so I will 100% be using it again. Okay, so next we have the eyeliner, which I do not personally have high expectations for. I do already use the Body Shop felt tip liner, which I really like, and that's pretty much ethical beauty anyway, and I highly recommend that. That's really good, but I wanted to try something new, so let's give this a whirl. To be fair, that was not nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be. This is where I'm going to meet my end because this is not going as well. Okay, so my camera cut out, but I have I've sorted out my eyeliner, and I've also added some blusher and done my eyebrows. Personally, I think that this eyeliner was so much better than I expected it to be. It does feel a little bit tight, not uncomfortably tight at all, but like when I blink I can feel that I have eyeliner on, if you get me. I found this pretty easy to apply. The nib is really thin, so you can get a really fine line if you want to, but yeah, I just think this is really good. This is a lot better than I was expecting. I might even, you know, use this over my felt tip liner sometimes because the colour is really nice and bold, and I really like it. I was really impressed with it. Okay, the last product that I have is the Beautiful Me Mascara. This is supposed to be eyelash curling. So obviously first I'm going to curl my eyelashes. The brush is a lot thinner than I would have expected. Ooh, this is really weird, like it doesn't feel like it's doing a lot, but it somehow is. Yeah, no, that's really nice. It literally, because the brush is so thin, it feels like there's nothing going on, like I'm just stroking my eyelashes, but it's given me really nice long eyelashes. And it has curled them, I think. Not by much, but yeah, I do like that. Okay, so I've just finished my mascara and also put some lipstick on. The lipstick isn't eco-friendly, it's a Rimmel one, but it just goes best with this makeup look, I think. In summary, honestly, I was really impressed with these products, especially considering the prices of them. I don't think any of these products, apart from the foundation, was over £10. Everything was drugstore prices, and even the foundation was only like 11 or 12. Considering that, I honestly don't think they were that bad at all. The foundation I absolutely loved. The only thing I wasn't too impressed about was the concealer. The mascara was really nice. It clumped a little bit on one eye, but I don't think that was the mascara. I think that was just my eyes because it didn't clump on the other eye. So yeah, so I'm really impressed impressed with these. I would definitely be using these again. So I got these all from a shop called The Ethical Superstore. I'll link it down below and all the products so you can have a look. But yeah, so I personally would love to try some more ethical beauty. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new and you'd like to see more from me. I would like to incorporate some more eco-friendly type things into my videos, but also I am really into Disney, so if that's something that you're interested in, then make sure that you hit subscribe. Let me know in the comments if there are any ethical beauty brands that you think I should try out. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time in another video. Okay, bye.